Good morning, writers. Welcome back to writing. We are going to be starting a new story today. You guys did amazing jobs on your All About You books and your All About First Grade books. Today, we're going to start a new All About book, and you're going to get to pick a topic of your choice. Let's review our I can statement. Our I can statement says, I can write an informational story all about one topic. Can you guys read that with me? I can write an informational story all about one topic. So, boys and girls, today you're going to find your All About books in your packet. They look like this. It says All About. This one has a couple different pages. It has a dedication page. It has a table of contents. We're going to do 3 chapters, so it's got some chapters. And then the back of it is a Meet the Author page. So if you can find this, if you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that. And then find this book and come on back. Okay, writers, today you're going to get to pick an all about topic that you want to write about. Something to think about when you're writing an all about topic is you have to know all about it. It has to be a topic that you know all about. You can't write about something that you don't know about. For example, I was trying to think of what I was going to write about, and I was like, should I write about dinosaurs? Then I'm like, oh, I don't really know a lot about dinosaurs. That would be a really hard topic for me to write about. Then I thought about speed car racing, because that sounds really fun. I think it'd be really fun to go speed car racing, but I don't know anything about that. So it would be really hard for me to write about speed car racing. So first graders, you need to think of a topic that you already know all about. Maybe there's a sport that you play that you know all about. Maybe you're a dancer, so you know all about dancing. I know lots of you love Fortnite. Maybe you know enough about Fortnite to write a book about it, or enough about video gaming to write a book about that. Maybe you're a baker and you know a lot about baking. Okay? I want you to turn to a partner right now, or if you're at home, to turn to a friend or to mom or dad or a stuffed animal. And I want you to share with your friend some things that you know all about. Because, boys and girls, I know there's lots of things that you could write about. So go ahead and pause for a second, turn to a friend, and tell them something that you could write all about. Okay, writers, hopefully you thought of lots of ideas. Let me show you some of the things that I have written about before. I wrote a news story today that I'm going to share with you, but let me show you some things I've written about before. I wrote a book all about volleyball. Both of my girls play volleyball, so that's something I know a lot about. So I was able to write a book all about volleyball. Mrs. Peterlin knows a lot about Center School, so I was able to write a book all about Center School. I wrote about the teachers and the specials and the lunchroom. This is something I know a lot about. A lot of you know about Center School, so that could be one of your topics. But boys and girls, I wrote a news story today, and I decided to write all about being a mom. So boys and girls, you're going to do the first 2 pages today. You're going to do the cover page, and you're going to do the dedication page. So on the cover, you're going to write your title, All About Being a Mom, written and illustrated. This was written and illustrated by me. Boys and girls, I drew a picture of myself being a mom. I'm in my dress and my shoes, and I'm outside. Then I did a speech bubble that says, I love being a mom. You can see I decorated the outside. I used lots of colors. Boys and girls, when you pick up a book from the library or from your classroom or from your own bedroom, if you look at the covers, they have lots of colors. They're nice and neat. The artist did a great job. That's what I want you to do today. I want you to think of your topic, draw your cover page, and do the best that you can do. When you're done with the cover page, you need to turn to the dedication page. Now, the dedication page might be new, something new for most of you. When you dedicate a book to somebody, you usually dedicate it for a reason. The name of my book was all about being a mom. And I learned how to be a mom from my mom. So I'm dedicating this book to my mom. And boys and girls, if you look closely, you can see I wrote my mom, and then I did some decorations and some doodles, and I made it look nice and neat. And this is what I wrote on my dedication page. I dedicate this book to my mom. Thank you, Mom, for teaching me how to be the best mom. I learned from you, who is the greatest mom on earth. My mom is an awesome mom, so this is why I wanted to dedicate the book to her. Okay, boys and girls, let me show you my volleyball dedication page. And this one, boys and girls, I dedicated to my daughter, Allie. Allie plays volleyball for Eastside, so I did it in orange and blue. And I said, I dedicate this book to Allie. Thank you, Allie, for teaching me all about volleyball. It is such a wonderful sport. I love your enthusiasm for volleyball. Always give it your best effort. So this book I dedicated to my daughter, Allie, because she taught me about volleyball. So boys and girls, the 2 things you're going to do today, 3 things. You're going to find your All About book. You're going to do the cover today and the dedication page. When you're done with these 2 things, take a picture of them and send them to your teacher on Seesaw. Boys and girls, I can't wait to see all the awesome All About topics that you guys come up with. Writers, do a great job today. Have fun.